everyone, I'm Dina, and today I'm super excited to share a story that really made me stop and think. You know how we breathe every single day, like literally all the time, but we never actually think about it? I mean, it's so normal that we forgot how important it is. So, here's the question. Who actually makes that possible? Well, I'll tell you a story about Lungs of the World by Nindya Maya gives a beautiful answer. It's all about trees. Those quiet, green giants we walk past every day without realizing how powerful they are. They're not just background scenery, but they are also the reason we are alive. And the story begins by painting this really peaceful image of a forest. Tall trees reaching for the sky, birds singing, soft wind brushing through the leaves. You can almost feel the calmness, smell the fresh air, and just breathe easier. That's nature at its best, pure, alive, and balanced. But then it slowly turns into something more serious. The story reveals how forests, especially in Indonesia, are disappearing. Not just a little, it's a lot. Because of deforestation, forest fires, and illegal logging, our planet's lungs are, starting to cope. What I love about how Nindya Maya writes is that she doesn't just give us boring facts or scary warnings. She makes us feel it. Through her simple words and beautiful visuals, you don't just learn about nature, you care about it. She compares trees to our lungs. Without them, we can't breathe. And it makes total sense, right? When forests disappear, the air gets dirtier. Animals lose their homes and the planet gets hotter. It's such a simple idea, but it hits deep. Imagine waking up one morning and the air feels heavy, smoky, hard to breathe. It's not some distant environmental issue. That's our life if we keep ignoring nature. The book also talks about how climate change makes things worse. Hotter days, unpredictable rain, more fires. But instead of making us feel hopeless, it reminds us that there's still something we can do. And that's honestly my favorite part. Hope. The story tells us that even small action matter. Planting one tree, using less paper, reducing waste, supporting eco-friendly projects. This should simple, but if everyone does a little, it adds up to something big. Honestly, I think this book is such a great reminder, not just for kids but for everyone. A lot of books about the environment can feel like science lectures, but this one, it feels like a conversation. It doesn't guilt trip you, it inspires you. I also love that it focuses on Indonesia. Usually, when people talk about saving the planet, we picture faraway places like Amazon rainforest, but this story brings it home. It's about our forest, our air, our responsibility. If I could add one thing, maybe I do love to see more real-life stories, like communities planting trees or young people starting eco-projects that will make it even more inspiring. But even without that, this story already connects emotions, facts, and visuals so beautifully. And personally, it made me reflect big. Like, have you ever notice how calm you feel when you're surrounded by trees? Nature doesn't just help us survive, it heals us. So, when we destroy forests, it's not only the earth that gets hurt, it's us too. So yeah, Lungs of the World isn't just a book about trees. It's a reminder that the planet we live on is alive. And we share it with every living thing around us. It teaches us that taking care of nature isn't something heroic or complicated. It's simply part of being human. Every time we take a deep breath of clean air, that's nature giving us a gift. And maybe it's time we start giving something back. Even if it's just one tree, one small thing, one little effort. Because if forests are truly the lungs of the world, then protecting them means protecting ourselves. Okay, that's all I can review about this book, and see you in the next video.